Another important recipe, another important creativity technique is Synectics. And the aim of this recipe is to solve the problem by making a discussion, a detour, looking for analogies or similarities in different disciplines. This means looking for solutions to similar problems in other disciplines which may contribute to improvements to the initial problem. What do we need? Again, people, a room, a large board, and chalk or markers. To apply this technique, the team coordinator explains the problem to be solved. The team then starts looking for analogies to the problem in order to find creative solutions. They search for analogies that may be approached from two or from different aspects. Personal analogy. This involves looking for a personal identification with the elements of the problem that we want to solve. Direct analogy. This involves looking for solutions that have already been adopted in other disciplines or in the animal or vegetable world. Symbolic analogy, to find solution in a symbolic way. For example, the airplane tactic used by many parents to get their children open their mouth and eat their food could also work as an example. This involves simulating the landing of a plane using a spoon filled with food. The analogy is clear. The spoon is the plane, and the child's mouth is the runaway and the final destination for the journey. Fantasy analogy. This involves using fantasy as a means of simulating and generating new ideas. There are a series of role-playing that can be implemented using this technique, like the Napoleon technique, in which each participant can be a historical character and will try to solve the problem using this perspective. Or the technique called Think Like a Zebra. In this case, participants will be animals, different animals, each one having a peculiar way to solve the problem. For example, the zebra is black and white, so things both of advantages and advantages of a problem. The chameleon that adapts to the context, the gorilla, the monkey that imitates other ideas, and so on. A very, very famous technique is the 7 hats of Edward de Bono. Each hat has a color that indicates a specific attitude toward the problem. You will find them in the subject matter content knowledge. The last recipe we will present is the affinity diagram. This recipe is used to organize a set of ideas